If you're a small business owner looking for fast access to cash, invoice factoring might be just what you need. It's a financial tool that lets you sell your unpaid invoices to a factoring company in exchange for immediate funds. That means no more waiting on slow-paying customers. You get paid now. Here's how it works. You send an invoice to your customer, just like usual, but instead of waiting weeks or even months to get paid, you sell that invoice to a factoring company. They give you around 80 to 90% of the invoice value up front. Then, when your customer finally pays, the factoring company collects the payment, keeps a small fee, and sends you the rest. There are a few types of invoice factoring to know about. Recourse factoring means you're responsible if the customer doesn't pay. Non-recourse means the factoring company takes on that risk, though the fees might be higher. You can also choose between factoring all your invoices or just a few, and whether or not your customer is notified about the arrangement. Now, why consider factoring at all? For starters, it gives you instant cash flow. That's huge for covering payroll, rent, or investing in growth. It also boosts your working capital and offers flexibility. No rigid bank loan requirements or long approval processes. Even if your credit isn't perfect, you can still qualify. Of course, there are costs involved. Fees generally range from 1 to 5% of the invoice value, plus potential extras like application or wire transfer fees. So it's important to review contracts carefully and know exactly what you're signing up for. When choosing a factoring company, look at their reputation, industry experience, and contract terms. A partner who understands your business will provide better service and make the process smoother for you and your customers. So, if you need quick cash, want to strengthen your operations, or simply don't want to wait for customers to pay, invoice factoring might be your solution. It's not just for struggling businesses. Many growing companies use it to fuel expansion and stay ahead.